You know it's a good day when you're having enchiladas for dinner.
A savory, cheesy chicken filling with an amazing sour cream sauce.
These babies are a guaranteed hit with the family.
Every bite is melt in your mouth yumminess. I love it.
They are just so delicious.
I love that we're using flour tortillas.
I
Which
know.
I love.
I know. I'm breaking my kind of cardinal rule.
That's all right,
But
Chris.
I love it. These really work good with flour tortillas. Okay, so let's first of all, we got two main components, and they're easy to make, and they come together very quickly. Although they can be made in advance, which is great. So we're going to start with that cheesy, savory chicken filling that Wesley loves saying.
No, it's savory, cheesy.
Savory, cheesy. Okay, so I've got 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter that I've melted in a nice size skillet here. And I've got a cup of chopped onion that's about probably a medium onion that I've chopped. And I'm just going to, this is the longest thing that I have to do with this filling is just let these saute only a few more minutes. Okay, moving right along. Now we've got 2 teaspoons of minced garlic, just building this flavor profile. You could use garlic powder if you don't want to use garlic. And now we're going to, those only need to go about 30 seconds. Now we're going to add some spices. We've got a teaspoon of chili powder and a teaspoon of ground cumin.
There are those Tex-Mex flavors.
There's your flavor booster. Now we're going to stir that around, let those spices bloom, get their flavors really to come out and be wonderful. And now we're almost done. I mean,
I'm over here just making a bunch of.
I know, like,
yum.
this is the sounds heard at Chris and Wesley's house. Okay, now I've got 4 ounces of diced green chilies. These are very mild.
I love those.
I do too.
We use those in our quesadillas.
Yeah, you can find them at in the Hispanic section of practically every grocery store on the planet. And then this is 2 cups of rotisserie chicken that I shredded with my fingers. You can chop it however you want to do that. And then we're going to add a teaspoon of salt and about a half a teaspoon of black pepper. And I'm just going to let this cook for just a few minutes and let those flavors really get married and happy. And then we'll take it off the heat and stir in some cheese. Okay, so that cooked for just a few minutes. It's nice and hot. Okay, go ahead.
I've got a cup of Colby Jack cheese here.
Shredded, whatever your favorite cheese is. We love Colby Jack because it's kind of a mix of cheddar and Monterey Jack. But you could do all cheddar, you could do all Monterey Jack.
And it is going to melt.
And it's just going to take, it'll just melt.
It's a binder.
Yes, it is. It's a good and cheesy. All right, so now over here, we got a new skillet. This does take a couple of skillets. You could probably clean that out and do this, but it's easier just to do this. I've got 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter that I am melting.
Well, and you could do this at the stove with 2 burners as well.
You could do these simultaneously, but they're so easy.
Yeah, and we like to stretch out the time here and do it
so you can hear our wonderful, hilarious banter. Okay, now we've got 3 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, and what is this going to create, Wesley? That's it. All right, now you just want to cook this until the flour cooks out that flavor of raw flour. Cooks out. That's good and cheesy.
Just get me a fork right now.
I know, it's so good. That would be good in a burrito, in scrambled eggs.
Would you stop?
I know.
Wow.
Okay,
I'm starving.
Now I've got right here, while we were finishing up on that, I've got 2 cups of chicken broth. Just to make this process a little easier, we're going to make a sauce, and we're going to incorporate this broth into the roux. And if you heat it, it makes it a little easier to do that. So I just stuck it in the microwave, and this is a non-scratch, non-stick. So don't scream at me because I'm using my whisk on it.
I love these all-clad. Watch out now! Don't drip off the edge.
And they are really good. I'll put a link to these in our site. We don't have any discounts that we can offer for them, but they are durable and they are wonderful. Okay, so now we're going to just continue cooking this until it gets really, really silky, sort of like a pourable gravy, and then we add
I'm going to get my casserole dish all ready.
Then we're going to make some enchiladas.
Yeah.
Okay, you see how this is just nice and smooth. It's like the consistency of gravy.
Yes,
okay, now
gorgeous.
We're going to add the sour cream. It's a sour cream sauce, and this just adds a little bit of a tang. It just makes it so creamy and delicious. I just love it. Thank you. And now we're going to add some seasoning. We've got a teaspoon of onion powder and a teaspoon of garlic powder. We're going to keep a running theme of these green chilies. So this is another 4-ounce can. You don't need to drain them of those green chilies. And now we're going to season it with a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper, and just stir this, and it's going to be ready as soon as it is completely combined.
And we have our flour tortillas here. We went ahead and put them in the microwave, wrapped them up and put them in the microwave, because when you heat them up a little bit, they become a lot more pliable.
Yeah. Now, of course, you can use corn tortillas. Corn tortillas are common in, Tex-Mex and Mexican cooking for enchiladas, but there's something about this sour cream sauce. I think it just works
well with
works
the
really
flour.
well with the flour.
Yeah. Look at
So
that.
we're preheating our oven to 375 degrees. These don't take long. Like I said before, you can make this in advance. You can make the chicken in advance. You could probably even assemble in advance. I wouldn't do it too far in advance because you don't want your tortillas to get too soggy. But if you're going to serve this to guests, you could certainly assemble it an hour before you plan on serving it. Okay. Doesn't that look good?
I'm mesmerized.
I know, it's mesmerizing.
I'm mesmerized.
You may have a few little lumps in there from the sour cream. That's normal. Just kind of do your best.
They'll go away once you bake it.
They will. They will. Okay. So now what we're going to do, this will be fun. We're going to make a layer. We've got a 9 by 13 casserole dish here.
We're going to scooch this
We're going to scooch. We're going to scooch.
Scooch this over here.
Oh, I didn't. What are you doing?
We're going to scooch this over here, and you're going to put that right.
We were very rehearsed.
Yes. There.
Oh, okay. That's great.
Perfect.
Okay.
Look at
so
that.
now I know
Y'all.
it looks so yummy.
This is enchilada heaven.
I know.
Did we talk about our other enchiladas as well?
No, I don't think we did.
We've got our Tex-Mex enchiladas, which are cheese.
Cheese and onion.
Then we've got the beef.
With an ancho chili sauce.
Oh yeah, and the beef enchiladas, which with a rojo sauce. Oh, it's so good.
Those are excellent.
So good.
We even have. It's soon. Thanksgiving is quickly approaching. We have a leftover roast turkey enchilada recipe that is to die for. Okay, so now we're going to put. You just want to put kind of a thin layer of this.
Yeah. Put a little more in there.
I'm going to. Yeah, thin
I
layer.
love this sauce.
You're probably going to want to put about a cup of this along the bottom because then the rest is going to go on top. So, okay, yum, 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 yum.
Wonderful. Are we ready?
We are ready.
Are we ready to go?
Let's make some enchiladas.
Let's do it. All right, I've got my tortilla here, my flour tortilla. Chris, are you going to load?
Yeah.
And I'm just going to stick them right here.
I got clean fingers. So you're going to do probably about, these enchiladas, it makes anywhere from 8 to 10. It just depends on how much you stuff
you'd make them.
your tortillas.
Our fingers are clean, peeps.
And we're doing 8. 8 fits very nicely in this
I'm
dish.
just gonna let everybody see what I'm doing. I'm rolling, because I want the seam side to be down.
Yes.
There we go. And then I just push it right there. Just push it towards the end.
Okay.
All right, let's do them all.
Let's do it. These are good and nicely stuffed.
They are.
Like if you're going to do 10, then you're going to not stuff them quite as much.
Look at that, you guys. And I have something to wipe my hands with.
Perfect. Okay, so now we're just going to just go ahead, and you may not, depending on how much sauce you want.
Oh, I love this good and saucy.
I do too. It really, and Wes and I were saying that I do love the corn tortilla enchiladas, but the thing is the corn tortillas are much thinner, and you usually kind of put them through a little oil to get them nice and tender, but that makes them really difficult to get out of the dish without them kind of falling apart. These flour tortillas are much sturdier. He's directing me.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do all my life. I've directed you, especially from the back seat.
Yes, that's for sure. Boy, is that an understatement. Okay, so now we use pretty much all of this. You can save that. It's great on.
I like to clean up my dish a little bit so it doesn't.
Now we've got again, depends on how cheesy you like your enchiladas. We like them. Go figure, pretty cheesy. But we're going to take. This is probably about a cup and a half. I'm going to be putting on here. It's more of the Colby Jack. Again, go with whatever your favorite is. We think it makes a really beautiful kind of presentation when you just have a nice big pile of it down the middle.
There we
go.
Look at that, you guys.
Gorgeous. These are amazing.
That's
So
gonna be
amazing.
good and cheesy.
It is. That's the way we like them. Okay. So like I said, we got our oven preheated to 375. They're going to go in for maybe 20 minutes probably. You just want them to get them nice and bubbly. We'll probably turn the broiler on right at the end just to get a few brown spots.
Yes,
and then
love
it's time
it.
to eat.
Yay!
Yay! It's ready.
Oh.
Okay. So look at these.
Oh, those are great.
These are beautiful. They smell divine. So these went. All you really, everything is cooked. So all you really need to do is just get that cheese good and melty. It went, 15, 20 minutes. We like to get a little bit of the browning on top. So I just turn the broiler on. Watch it though, because it can burn quickly.
That looks so good.
Doesn't that look great?
It's still bubbling.
It is bubbling. And so normally I would recommend letting it rest for 5 to 10 minutes because they're going to stay hot. But Wesley is starving.
I'm starving, and I love these enchiladas.
I know. So we're going to go ahead and
We're gonna take one for the team,
as we like to say. So, all right. Here's my favorite thing to do.
Oh, Chris, you'll be great. You'll be swell.
I know. I'm going to get these two here at the end.
Oh, go on.
Come on, baby.
There we go.
Bring these
Chris.
over to you.
we
Now,
go.
enchiladas they're meant to be a little sloppy. So if they kind of
That looks great, Chris. Bring it on over. Bring it on over.
well, look great.
Yay! Oh,
Wonderful.
You guys.
Oh, they smell
Oh,
so
and
good.
we stuffed
We
those.
stuffed these, I know. Well, you said you're hungry. I'm hungry. All right, now let me just get these.
I'll help you with this.
Oh, I love that sauce.
Here we go.
Look at that. Nope. Okay. Hello. All right. Now,
Move that out of the way.
move that out of the
I'm gonna
way.
bring this over
Yep,
here
yep.
so everybody can see it.
and of course, you could serve this with some Mexican rice, some refried beans, some borracho beans,
And some hot sauce.
and a little bit of hot sauce.
Yes, y'all, look at that.
Did I say that we hit this with a little chopped cilantro?
I want
on
people to
top?
look at that. Yeah.
Oh,
that is the perfect enchilada, people.
Yeah, and
right
if you
there.
had a little of that, if your sauce left over, you could spoon a little on your plate.
Got
but
my
I think-
Cholula here.
and
I'm
a little
just
hot
gonna
sauce.
Throw a little of this on. I do love my hot sauce.
I do too. I think I'm gonna put a little on mine.
I know. Actually, this is a kind of a mild hot sauce. We have some tapatio, which I love. It's
Yes.
a little hotter. All right. Guys, I'm trying to kill a little time too.
So you won't burn your mouth.
Yes. Oh,
These-
wow.
And I love the tortilla, the flour tortillas. They are just melt in your mouth, yummy.
We ready?
Yes. That is comfort food at its best.
That is
That sour cream sauce.
so good. The onions and then the chilies in there too.
Yeah, and so I think I said those green chilies are not spicy. This is not a spicy dish
guys.
at all. If you wanted to make it a little more spicy, you can put some jalapeno in
I
there.
hope you can see that. Look at that. It is so good, and it's stopped. All right, one more. Oh no, all right. I'm like one more bite.
Move over, taco night. It's enchilada night.
It's enchilada night, and these are 1,000,000% Luna approved.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
This is so good, you guys. I gotta dig in.
I know. You guys, like I said, this family is going to love this. You guys are going to love this. So,
Oh, and save some of that turkey for the turkey enchiladas.
that's right, from your Thanksgiving. All right, bye, everybody. We love you so
Bye.
much. Bye.